Alright, what's up guys? My name is Louis, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can basically automate the growth of your trading Discord server with email automations. Now there's a few different automations I'm going to show you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a little bit of what's going on inside this business here. This is Dodgy. We had him at 103k a month about 30, 40, 50 days ago. Dropped off now to about 90. Going to have a nice little bit of growth here once these trials end. So I'm going to show you a little bit about what email we're doing for Dodgy to maintain this level of conversions. So Dodgy's Instagram is really not that big. None of his socials are huge. I mean, he gets like 5k views on his long form. You know, he's not crazy big. He's not as big as you'd expect him to be for this much revenue. But yeah, let's get into the emails. So let's go in here. Actually, no, let's not go in there. Let's go into these emails here. So these are the marketing emails, really. These are the ones that are going to actually produce the sales. And then I'm going to go into the customer retention emails. So basically we have email automations that make your customers stay subscribed for longer so that you make more money from each customer you get. So let's go into the marketing ones first. So basically if you don't know what a lead magnet is, it's basically a piece of free value you can exchange for contact details with your prospects. So the most common way you'll see this happen at this point of 2024 is comment this keyword and I'll send you XYZ. We do this with like a strategy checklist or like a strategy rating guide. Psychology I wouldn't recommend doing. That's why we haven't got anyone enrolled on it, because we don't CTA to it because it's bad. And then, yeah, so we have a few emails here. I'll show you around this one here. I'll show you some of the stats on it. Basically what this does is when someone claims that lead magnet, it will automatically send them the checklist, and that will teach them psychologically that they get value from opening your emails. And then when they get emails from you in the future, they're more likely to open it. I'm going to show you some of the stats on this. So we've got the stats now. So if you don't know anything about email marketing, for a lead magnet claim email, this is pretty normal. I mean, it could honestly be better as well. But for pitches, the stats we get are usually pretty good. So a 51% open rate, 10% click on I think we've enrolled 4,000 people into this. That's not too bad. And basically all these emails are doing is just pitching the free trial in the context of this PDF. And then once this ends, they get added the start nurture sequence tag. And it's basically the same for all of these HVCO journeys. So it's just a few, like 2 or 3 emails that are customized to the context of the lead magnet they just claimed. And then all of these connect into this 15-day value pitch sequence, which is more broad context, okay? It's not really custom to the lead magnet they claimed. It's just broader, like here's some free value and then start a free trial value pitch sequence. That's what VPVP means. All right, so I'll show you around this as well. So it's literally just, all right, so I'll show you around this as well. So if you don't know much about like what to expect with email stats, an average open rate in this context is probably about 35%, and an average click rate is supposed to be 2%, I think. We used to get much higher than that on the clicks, but I think that was before we started working with so many emails. And so you'll see here we've got first email's value, second email's pitch, and then it's just going to rotate value pitch, value pitch. And the reason for that is we want to teach people that they get value when they open our emails, and we want to avoid them unsubscribing from the email list. So it's just going to go like this forever, and it's only going to send the emails if they aren't inside your product. So just keep going. And this is a really automated way to like just squeeze money out of the emails that you collect. All right, guys, so I'm going to show you the next few onboarding email journeys we do to make our clients' trading Discords more profitable. So the next one is onboarding. So what we do with onboarding email journeys, this helps us increase 2 numbers. Well, not increase, but improve 2 numbers. So I'll show you what those numbers are. So we're going to Dodgy here. So the two numbers we're trying to improve with the onboarding email journeys is trial conversion percent. So when someone starts a free trial, like when you get 100 free trials started, how many of them actually pay? So that's trial conversion rate. And then churn. So churn is how many people cancel per month. So the onboarding journey increases free trial conversion rate and decreases churn. So it's going to make you a lot more money. So this is another really good automation to have. Basically, what it does is it teaches people how to get value from your product early on in the first 7 days of their purchase. We can even stretch it out to 14 days sometimes if we find that a client's business is struggling with churn or free trial conversion rate. So it will just be stuff like, hey man, welcome, you just got access to this, and that. And the second email will just be basically like, use this, use that, reinforcing their decision by sending them testimonials of people who have had success with the product. So we basically just want to, that's an old one. We just want to drive up product usage in this because people don't pay for stuff they don't use. So we want to have them use it and get value from it. So that's the onboarding journey, basically. That's the goal of that. And then I'll go back into here 1 second. I'll go into Dodgy. And we'll look at the churn for Dodgy. So essentially, the goal of the churn journey is just to say, hey man, you cancelled, give them a few reasons why they should come back. Like, for example, strategy hopping. Something I understand is that when you switch strategy as a trader, you basically just delete everything that you just spent months learning on the current strategy you're using, right? So that's one of the selling points we use to try and get people back in, and there's a few more, right? And after they finish that churn journey, we'll just dump them back into the value pitch sequence, the 15-day one, sometimes 30 days for certain clients who are struggling with conversions. And yeah, everyone who cancels just ends up back in the email marketing sequence. And this 15-day value pitch or 30-day value pitch just basically replaces having like an email list that you blast out emails to. And it just does that in an automated way that doesn't require work and doesn't require you to employ anyone, basically. So that's how you can basically automate the growth of your trading Discord so that you can get to 100K a month like some of our clients have. So, yeah. All right, so with these email automations in place, I can boil down every single page view we get into how much money am I going to make per page view. Because what I can do is if I go into sites, I can get the stats on how many page views do I need to collect an email. And then I can get the stats on how many emails do I need to collect to get a customer. And then with churn and free trial conversion rate, I can get the stats on, I can get the stats on how much money will a customer make me across their lifetime with lifetime value. So if you don't have any of these automations in place for your business, you need them, to be honest. And what we've got in here is basically you can steal all of the automations, the exact automations from this exact account here. Literally everything I've just shown you, you can steal in the click of one button. We have a software where you can see all of these people here have this software. What they get with this software when they buy it is they get the exact landing pages, automations that we use for Dodgy. This exact landing page here, I just opened from Dodgy's bio. This one. When you buy the software, you get it, and you get all the pages we use for him. You get all the exact emails we use for him to have him at 89K a month right now, but he was at 103 and he's about to be back up there at sort of 100 and something. So if you sort of want to steal literally everything we do for Dodgy, just click the link in the description, claim our course, come in here and just click this link, and yeah, you'll have the same conversions as Dodgy, and then all you got to do is use the trading social media hacks to get traffic into those funnels, and then you are on your way to 100K a month as a trading Discord. So yeah, you can also book a call at the link in the description if you have any questions. And thank you for watching.